Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. Handed, very special, West End invitation. As Paddington the Musical prepares royal Christmas treat. London, December 2025. The three young Wales children are in for what has been described as one of the most magical Christmas surprises imaginable. A personal invitation to see Paddington the Musical on the West End. Prince George, 12, Princess Charlotte, 10, and Prince Louis, 7, have been officially invited to the hit show currently delighting audiences at the Savoy Theatre, and producers are barely containing their excitement at the prospect of the bear from darkest Peru meeting Britain's future king and his siblings. Award-winning producer Sonia Friedman, speaking exclusively to Hello magazine, said, "We can't wait for Paddington to meet the children of the Prince and Princess of Wales, because I think they're going to come to the show, which will be very special." The invitation comes just weeks after Prince William and Princess Catherine were given a private preview at the Royal Variety performance on the 19th of November, where a spectacular number from the musical was performed live on stage. McFly frontman Tom Fletcher, who wrote every original song and lyric for the production, introduced the excerpt that evening, and later described the moment as surreal. "They seemed to really enjoy it," he told reporters. "We performed a tiny little peek of the show at the Royal Variety, and it went down very well. So I'm hoping it gets the same reaction tonight." Tom has already extended a personal invitation to the Prince and Princess of Wales themselves. "I have invited them to see the full show," he revealed. "So who knows, hopefully at some point they'll make it to a theater to see it." At the Royal Variety performance itself, Princess Catherine let slip just how much her children adore Paddington. Chatting with two young audience members, Amelia and Olivia, the princess asked if they were fans of the bear, and then placed a finger to her lips with a smile. "My kiddies will be very sad to have missed the show," she whispered. "We are going to have to keep it a big secret," she added warmly. "They were very sad not to be joining us." Those words have now taken on extra meaning as the Savoy Theatre prepares to roll out the red, and perhaps orange marmalade, carpet for the young royals. Paddington the Musical opened to rave reviews on the 1st of November 2025, and has quickly become the hottest family ticket in town. Adapted from Michael Bond's beloved books and the blockbuster films, where Ben Whishaw voices the polite Peruvian bear, the stage version bursts with new songs, spectacular puppetry and laugh-out-loud set pieces that have critics calling it the perfect Christmas show. Tom Fletcher's score has been singled out for its infectious joy, with numbers such as "Please Look After This Bear" and a spectacular Windsor Station finale, already becoming audience favorites. The connection between the royals and Paddington runs deeper than most realize. In 2022, the late Queen Elizabeth II filmed her now iconic Platinum Jubilee sketch, sharing tea and marmalade sandwiches with the bear at Buckingham Palace. After Her Majesty's passing months later, thousands of Paddington toys and sandwiches were left as tributes outside royal residences, turning the character into an unofficial symbol of national affection and gentle humor. Now, 3 years on, the next generation of royals is being welcomed into that same warm embrace. Kensington Palace has yet to confirm exact dates, but sources say the family is extremely excited, and that a private weekend matinee could be arranged to suit school commitments and security requirements. Producers are understood to be discussing special touches, perhaps a post-show meet and greet with the puppet Paddington, a signed copy of the original book, or even a jar of Fortnum Mason marmalade presented on stage for Prince George, who has already attended major concerts and football matches with his parents. A West End musical would be another milestone. Princess Charlotte, a keen performer who takes ballet and piano lessons, is said to be particularly thrilled at the thought of live theater. And little Prince Louis, whose cheeky waves and faces regularly steal the show at royal events, would no doubt delight in Paddington's chaotic adventures and Aunt Lucy's letters from darkest Peru. The Savoy Theatre itself has a rich royal history. Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, was a regular visitor, and the Art Deco auditorium still gleams with 1920s glamour. Should the children attend, they will follow in the footsteps of generations of royals who have supported British theatre. From the late Queen's patronage of the Royal Variety Performance to King Charles's love of Shakespeare, Tom Fletcher, father of 4 himself, knows exactly how magical the moment could be. Imagine Prince Louis offering Paddington a marmalade sandwich of his own. One theater insider laughed. The photos would break the internet in the best possible way. As Christmas approaches, Adelaide Cottage is already filling with the sound of excited whispers and perhaps a few sneaky rehearsals of Paddington's famous hard stare. A trip to see the bear in his duffel coat and red hat would be the ultimate stocking filler for 3 children who, despite their titles, are still allowed to be children. When the curtains rise and the lights go down, somewhere in the wings, a certain well-mannered bear is polishing his suitcase label that reads, "Please look after these children. Thank you. London is ready. The marmalade sandwiches are chilling. All that remains is for George, Charlotte and Louis to take their seats and let the adventure begin.